very well, so you can't hear when the announcer says, you know, player 3 eliminated or whatever. So you don't know when to press pause sometimes.
Yeah, I always like wait for him to say the number just to know it's safe, so I don't like mess anyone up.
But you know, we do live in the Trantron future where you know you can just listen to headphone jacks from the TV. But that's a little too hardcore, maybe. Okay, here we go.
First hit was on KK by RaynEX. Jumps to the top platform with him. Oh, nicely spaced back air. Holds him for a bit. Just to let him know I'm here.
To let him know. You gotta let him know. Ooh, Armada with the start. But what good save by RaynEX.
Oh, man.
Now it looks like... Oh, amazing illusion by RaynEX. Good recovery, and here he goes.
Oh, up smash.
Yes, up smash his own partner, and that is tragic.
Oh, but double edge guard.
Oh, so weird. Okay. They're still getting it, though.
Nice nair.
Amazing DI. 162 in the corner, and he survives the peach nair. Now, it doesn't matter. He probably should have died instead of recovering for such a long time. But
I feel like also what RaynEX should have done is just run away to like the other side because they were both edge guarding.
He took 65%.
Yeah, and he was at 100. He was at 163. Even if you do get that stock, you're probably going to die at like some point soon.
Okay. See, they're just giving up the center to this team way too easy.
Oh, nice fair. Gets Armada.
Yeah.
Armada with some weird DI.
Okay, Mew2King's off stage. They don't edge guard him properly.
That was a nice up air.
Yeah, by Mew2King. Incredible.
Yeah.
Almost get the shine off him. Back throw for RaynEX in a dangerous spot. He goes up, but that was actually a poor decision. He could have just illusioned back on the stage.
Because he goes a little far out. Mew2King does that.
All right, RaynEX goes in, but he pays for it. Mew2King's such a good support.
He honestly should have just, after that shine, just like tried to go for Mew2King because he was right behind him. That up smash put him in such a lagging point where he could dash attack him. KK gets taken out.
Man, blue team just not had stage position for almost all the whole match.
Yeah.
Like in that little sequence they actually did. They were both in the center, right? But even then, Armada in the center versus 2 people is still, you know, he could turn it around on you.
See, that was a good thing. Kirbykaze went and ran away from like both of them instead of like trying to do anything else against them. Like RaynEX tried to like fight both of them as KK was being edge guarded.
A little bit of pressure there. Oh, Mew2King gets a conversion. That's so hard.
Oh, and he grabs it.
KK grabs the ledge and steals the stock from him. Not going to matter because it's a 2v1 5 stock situation. Mew2King Armada just too solid, too good.
Oh,
Mew2King suicides it? Oh, no, he doesn't. RaynEX's fire ends up saving him. RaynEX has a little moment there. Mew2King was destined to suicide that stock away.
Oh my goodness, for the first time in ever, Armada has smiled. He's smiling during his set.
Have you seen that before? I can't remember a time.
It's unreal.
Alright, the 2 princesses battling it out. RaynEX wants to do some work to build his own confidence before this ends. And instead he gets Delta Spike.
The runoff there.
Man, this team is just really strong.
Yeah.
Let's see what KK and RaynEX can do. They got to make the adjustment. I think they're going to pick a smaller stage. It was interesting, though. I don't think Mew2King really played by the edge that much.
Yeah.
They prioritized center a lot.
I feel like FD or Battlefield wouldn't be too bad.
I think FD especially.
Yeah.
You generally don't like to go FD if you have a Sheik on your team because that's one of her weaker stages, but they have a Sheik on their team as well.
I feel like the priority of her aerial is pretty good, though.
Oh, Stadium is also good.
Yeah, also Stadium. I forgot about Stadium.
The only fear about Stadium would have been if Mew2King went Fox himself, but his Sheik is playing so well, I doubt that would happen.
RaynEX is doing a lot of really well-spaced back airs. He's not getting clipped by the down smash at all.
But he's also been sandwiched in between this red team for a long time. Look at the
percent lead is pretty, like...
Yeah, they've been trading hits.
Exactly. Oh, nice nair from Mew2King.
Nair by Mew2King. What
now
awareness
they're both in
of
edge guard situations.
Does he get a back air? Yeah, he does. Oh. And the nair also by Mew2King. Mew2King by the ledge. And Armada in the center. Okay, they're cornered. Armada reads the roll. Perfect grab. He's got KK cornered. RaynEX couldn't hold his position.
Yeah, those needles
Yeah. The needles and then Armada's back air, like, how is he supposed to hold that position?
When you grab someone or do something that puts them in this like stun lock for a bit, it really kills their momentum, especially RaynEX where he really needs to move a lot.
Yeah, he loves to move.
Yeah.
They get a little weak nair.
I feel like he
build
tried
up
to do
damage.
the weak nair to do damage and like the strong nair to the second one, but he didn't actually get the strong one.
But that's the kind of optimization that you only see at the top level.
Yeah. It's like a speed run. Gotta add like little more tricks to it.
You know all about speedruns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, RaynEX is just getting tumbled around. It's so hard to play Fox against this team.
Exactly. Just like
Finally gets the kill on Mew2King.
I didn't realize Mew2King was still at 4 stocks.
They've been a crouch cancel down smash a lot. Even a forward air by Sheik, which is usually safe, gets crouch cancel down smash because it did a little bit too high.
Oh my
Man,
just this that quick 3 hit gets him almost out of crouch cancel range percent.
Yeah.
Oh my. KK, unfortunately.
And this is like an ultimate stage lesson in stage position and how to sandwich your opponents. Now, see, they had the position right there. They had them both cornered for a second right there, right?
We have them both in good
positions. They still do it.
Now.
They still do. They still have it. Okay, and that's where they succeed.
See, that's the better part. When Armada's far away from Mew2King and they're like have Mew2King in that bad position, Armada can't do as much because
that's the one weakness of Peach Sheik, right?
He's slow and his turnips are a lot easier to deal with than the needles. The needles come just too fast at you.
Okay, they've actually had stage position for a good little period, but Mew2King gets the combo.
Now they're sandwiched together.
They do have that deficit, so they've got to do work right now.
Oh,
KK steals a ledge from Mew2King. Oh, doesn't get the roll on slow. He needs a roll on slow so to get up slow and recover that option.
That would have been the coolest kill.
Yeah, it would have been.
That super slow Shino onto the edge.
Yeah, that was good.
Is it Shino? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a Shino.
It's a poof.
Poof. The poofs. Okay, they're doing a little bit better this game, but RaynEX at too high of a percent. He's gonna get edge guarded.
Oh, that double down smash.
Rough. What was it, a 5-stock game 1, 4-stock game 2?
Yeah.
It's really hard to build confidence when the games are that lopsided. And this is such a strong team. We're talking about, you know, KK, arguably a top 10 player in the world. RaynEX also up there.
Yeah.
It's hard to say exactly where, but he's definitely up there with his results.
With him not competing.
Yeah, it's hard to say, right? But he's definitely right up there. And yet you see what the skill and talent Mew2King and Armada show. They have not only a solid game plan, but they also have the execution to back it up. And it's rough.
Team synergy as well.
You can tell, like, though they're communicating with each other, KK and RaynEX, the two great minds in Melee, you can tell that it's more like confusion, and they don't. It doesn't look like they found an answer. It doesn't look like confident faces I'm looking at. You know.
I think one of the things is there's new teams that don't communicate enough.
Yeah.
There's new teams that communicate a lot. And then there's these like old teams that don't communicate enough, teams that communicate enough, and then them who are like, we know what we're doing already.
Yeah.
We're good. We don't need to talk.
That's the thing, right? Mew2King and Armada aren't talking right now because what is there to talk about? Let's just do the same thing again, you know? Which is fine. That's great.
Do you think you can up tilt with Peach and I can probably up tilt with
Zelda? that's probably what they're talking about right now. There's a little bit of talk there, but they will talk to each other in more when there is something to say, but right now it's just like, where are they going to pick? That's the only decision.
They obviously talk to each other during like Mango, PP, those sorts of teams.
Those sort of teams. But right now they're super confident in their game plan. Nothing to change. No adjustments to be made.
Let's see if that communication can work out a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, big combo on KK to start up. But you know what? Man, RaynEX. And to Mew2King's credit, he's also been doing a lot of center stage stuff too. When Armada has them choked in the corner. Armada's just so good at 2v1s too.
That was too much of an overextension. I feel like he should have just gone back, walled him out a little bit more, kept him in there.
Right. The play-by-play has been really frantic to start it off here.
The thing is, I feel like they get the position really, like a lot of the time, but they just don't.
They can't. That's the thing. It's so hard against this team. Between the float and the needles and things like that, there's a lot of ways
overextending as well.
And they're overextending. That's the big thing, right? Yeah. That's the thing that could clean up both Washington set and in the future.
That's the difference between like singles and doubles. A lot of times in doubles you want to end things early and oh, very nice.
This is, like I said, a big lesson in stage position. Look, they back up completely and let Armada corner KK. And now RaynEX is fighting with a stage position Sheik. They got to hold these positions a little bit harder than they are.
That was a really nice fair getting rid of his.
Okay, but they got Armada now 2v1. What are they gonna do off it? Okay. So Mew2King invincibility comes down.
KK was doing a good job of just like waiting it out. It's really hard when an invincible Sheik's running at you.
Right. They've got the lead right now, though. It might not last long because they're at high percent, but RaynEX almost makes it back. Yes, he does.
Looks like that talking did a lot of helping.
Oh, nice. Not the Nair, but the idea to Shino stall until Fox makes it back in that good angle. Forward on Armada, takes him away from center stage. Now they've got this position. They've got great position now. How are they going to hold it? RaynEX goes in between them, though.
Yeah.
Going in between them there, that changes everything.
That's a lot of that. That's a lot of that overextending again.
That
he just jumps right in between them.
You have complete stage. You have everything you would ever want, and then you
feel like he just needs to sort of run at them, run back.
Run back.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Ooh, almost gets a grab there. They're doing a lot better this game, though. Sheik dies, and there's a team combo. These guys are so good at it. Armada could die. Armada's in at 20%. Blue team has a chance. A little bit of a chain grab in the corner. Oh. KK's now sandwiched. KK's sandwich. How's he going to make it down? He goes down with a Nair.
Oh.
And RaynEX suicides. They're still in it. Low percent on both. Mew2King is the one at high percent. Don't go in on Mew2King. Oh, and he sandwiches himself again.
Yeah.
Right into the needles. RaynEX.
Oh, KK also kills himself.
Yeah,
RaynEX kept running in and just dying.
Running in, dude. He's going into these high priority moves. It's a really hard decision to make, obviously. These guys are baiting him into it. I mean,
I feel a lot of times he just really wants to rush him down.
Yeah, and that's who he is as a player. He's extremely aggressive.
It's a lot of Canada.
Yeah, a lot of Canada. Again, we're going to see more of this team in losers. I personally can't wait for Axe Dreffen versus that team.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the likely losers matchup.